Hello. We have another match. This may or may not be the last match of today. This is the Ladies of the Felt. This is Ladies of the Felt 2026, the second day. I'm Mark Adams. We're at the Pocket of Boise. We have two teams here. We have Ladies with Attitude and Carly's Angels. So this is going to be a good match. Yeah, we had a money match that ran late last night, so that probably won't be happening tonight. That was just kind of a fun thing because I had a friend from out of town. But yeah, we have a good group of ladies here. Let me look. Ladies with Attitude, okay? It was a combined Fargo of four ladies with combined Fargo not going over 1,800. That was the cap. And let me see. Ladies with Attitude came in at a 1796, only 4 points away from the cap. So that's probably why they're still going here. And we have Carly's Angels. So let me look here. Carly's Angels came in at a 1766. So what are we looking at here? A 40 point difference in Fargo. Not a big deal. And that one is that's Carly, Rebecca, Roberts, Debbie, and Molly. Okay, and the players for Ladies with Attitude are Sheila Rogers, excuse me, Mary Beth Johnson, Donna Jessup, and Darlene Edwards. Okay, and 522, Mary Beth Johnson's the highest Fargo. Not you know what? I think these guys are from Washington. And when I say Washington, pretty much spread out all over the board. You got like one in Spokane. I forget some of the smaller areas, but the Tri Cities, they're all friends and they all play pool, and that's what they're here to do. I believe these are the ladies that I met yesterday. But it's always fun when you can travel. It's just easier traveling with people that you like and you know, and you just seen Rebecca Roberts now. Um, it's a race to 11. There is four ladies on each team. Okay, so we're going to be there's going to be two tables. They're playing on two tables, both teams, but they're going to be scoring on this table. So if it ever comes up, you're like, where's all these numbers of games coming up? Because every game is a point. So it's because they're keeping track of both tables on this stream. So everybody can see. That's Rebecca Roberts' break. I like that break. It's pretty open. You didn't make anything, but it's also not a run out rack. You know, one of the worst things that can happen is you just jump up and you break the balls hard, and it's just broken up, looking really good, and the guy, you know, you don't make anything, and the guy gets up and just runs out. So that's uh, that's not what you want to do. Having a break like this where there's a couple situations, you know, and you have to shoot your way out of it or put together a good pattern, you know, that's it's going to go to the, you know, the better players generally, not always true. But anyways, it's a live score. It's an overlay. They're keeping track of the score down on a tablet at the table. That's not me, so I don't have anything to do with that. I'm not running the tournament. I'm just here to kick it with you guys. That's me in the top right corner, wearing my Miami Vice hat, my members only jacket. Yep, that's how I roll. It's me. All right, Rebecca's shooting. What has she declared here? I'm going to look down here and see. I got this little cheat thing here. It's a magnifier. It's kind of cold out today. She has stripes here. This 15 ball she's cutting in the corner at a good speed. Kind of pushed a. I don't know if she has another shot now. She kind of ran into these solids and kind of slowed her down. Um, oh, she has that ball, that backup ball. Okay. Now she'll probably come out towards the middle of the table, I would guess. Um, if that's a nine, then nine would be available on the side. Or the whatever the ball that might be the 13. I'm colorblind, so I'm gonna say that right off the bat. So you guys are like, "What's he talking about?" Even when I'm playing pool, I will try to shoot the nine ball because I'll think that it's the cue ball. And at first glance, you would think I'm just not paying attention, but it's just I'm colorblind and I can't tell the. So pool's kind of a mystery. She's looking good. She has this one. She can just come off the rail a little bit and then shoot the looks like the 11 in the side after this, or come out. If she just comes out like about, she has a ball in the on the left side, past the pocket. She might need to get shape on, but she's got kind of an angle. So we're going to see how this works out. Yeah, I think she's supposed to go for this ball, and it's at an angle, so it's going to squirt off and go left, unless she can just really dig into this. And oh, that was awesome. Wow, dude, that she got shape. That's why she shot it in the corner. Wow, that was a really good shot. I mean, I think she identified that she was out of line just a little bit, and that's what she did to correct it. We do have we have a comment already. Go LWA, the Willie 9B. Thank you for watching. Oh, okay. Now this is pressure. She definitely has the balls to run out. They're all pretty much open. Um, it's just depending on the best pattern to go. But at any time she hangs a ball or misses, that eight ball is pretty much hanging. So it's kind of like pressure, And there's a problem ball with that ball over on the side, so she's going to have to get um, almost straight in on that ball to roll up to the rail to shoot that ball down the rail. Oh, so it looks like the six or something. So or the two. It's the two, but you're making the six to get to the two. It looks like, but she's shooting the what looks like the four right now. Let's see here. So kind of out of line on the six ball. A little bit out of line. Maybe she'll try to get on that six ball. No. I think that 6 ball is going to end up being a problem at some point because I think you almost needed to save that ball just to get to that 6. But we'll see if that's true. Nice. Now that caused a big problem. Yeah, that could lose you the game right there. Once she's got a ball in the 8 ball, if you can't see it, is in the jaws of the pocket there. You almost still need to leave a bank on this, and it doesn't allow a bank here. You need to get your cue ball all the way up to the end rail to bank that. She's got 2 problem balls. She got to take care of both of these. This is going to be interesting. Um, she might have to use this 7 as a blocker ball right now. She needs to bank this 6, and then with the cue ball, come to the right rail, and that will get her safe. But she needs to be on the rail so that 7 covers her, and maybe she can bank it so the 6 ball also covers it too, double cover. And then you get ball in hand, and then you can do something. But you need to get that cue ball to the rail. That's the first problem. Is this going to be a cross corner? Oh my gosh, she made it in scratch, so it's not going to matter. Um, yeah, you need to give yourself more chances. But what a great shot on that 7. That's amazing. Is she going to make her shoot it? You might as well. I watched. I don't know how many times someone didn't hit it hard enough to get to the rail or make the ball. Okay, first one, first game in a race to 11. It's going to be a little race here. It's going to. I don't know if we're having 2 more if that meant we're having a match after this. But they said 2 more matches, so I don't know 100% what's going on. But if there is a match after this, then we will stream it. If not, this may be the last match of the day, starting tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Okay. No, somebody has a point and hasn't marked it yet. We know that because we've been watching for a couple minutes, and that's what's going on. I may have to plug my phone in because it's dying, and I use it for stuff up here other than on for the stream. So I'm going to do that really quick so I have some life on my battery. All right. I don't know what they're waiting on. Maybe someone's taking a break up there. I'm not sure. But the match is going and it's underway. Let's see, where do I plug this thing in at? Right here. That'll work. And plug my phone into it here. There we go. Maybe they're waiting on a player that's playing because I mean they're using two tables, but anyways, thanks for viewing. Thanks for watching. Share if you'd like. If you have friends that you have mutual friends that would like to see these ladies play, that might be an opportunity for them to watch and maybe cheer them on. Leave a comment, ask questions. This is 8 ball. Um, 4 lady teams, 1,800 Fargo cap with the 4 ladies combined. Um, both of them are within 40 points of one's within 6 points of the 1,800 Fargo, and one's within like 40 points. So it's fairly even. It's been a great weekend so far. We started off Friday night, did one match, and rolled it up. And well, actually, that's not how it worked. I kind of I think we did 2 matches and ended up doing a live stream match that ended up going till midnight. So that was the first night. Second day, we'll see how far it goes. Third day, start at 10 in the morning and run it till it's done. So I don't know what we're waiting on. We're waiting on the first stream to be the first game to be logged. Maybe I'll go talk to him first.
Hey, Mark. So Rebecca's not on the team.
Oh, she's not?
No. Cheyenne's the actual player. They were gonna do a sub, but no one. There was never any provision for that in the format of the tournament. No one else had a chance to add a fifth player or to do a sub. So we're going back to the original team structure.
Right. Okay.
But they did. Yeah, they did play one other game.
Okay, we are back in it. The score is correct. The score is correct now. Let me see if I can't move this little magnifier back just a tad. Okay, so there was a mix-up on the lineup. So the lineup, there was a player that was playing for another player, and it went back to the original lineup. Is the whole thing. So that's the only. Oh man, I got a pop-up I need to get rid of. Those things keep popping up all over the place. I guess that's why they call it that, right? Let me see if I can get out of it again. There we go. Got it out of there. Put back together my device here for my viewing pleasures. You guys can't see this, but I got a magnifier in here that's making it a little bit easy. And I can just kind of kick back and put my legs up a little bit and just kind of like chill. Nice. Okay, let's see who's shooting here. Okay, let's see who's it's kind of tricky to be able to identify the players. 4 lady teams, and you're playing on 2 different tables. And I'm not close to the table, so I can't see who they are really. I just kind of have to guess and kind of look. A little overcut there. Let me look at the paper. Well, it would help if I wouldn't look at it upside down, but that's so. Anytime that you see like the white shirts with it that all kind of look similar, then that is Carly's Angels team. So this obviously is these are the ladies from Washington, and I don't know who's who. There's 4 of them. I met them last night. Nice ladies. They're fun. When I had walked past them, going to the bathroom, they says, "Yeah, this is where all um, the outcasts hang out because it's kind of a back room over there, like a dart room." And I says, "Oh, outcasts, I'm in the right spot." So I sat down, and started talking to them, and that's when they told me that they were from Washington, and introduced myself. And nice ladies. Looking at the line that she needs to hit that, it's almost you almost hit half a ball. Center cut, half a ball. Yikes. It wasn't very far off. It was only like an inch or 2 off. Getting into this game here. Let's look here. Ladies with attitude. So it's either Diane, Donna, Mary Beth, or Sheila. And I don't want to guess because. Whoa. Score still 1-0 in a race to 11. Oh boy. Most of the matches were really close. But didn't go, but is in good position now that it's in the pocket. It's kind of blocking the pocket here. Oh, excuse me, boy. So I'm wondering right now if this is that was a great shot. Well, I wonder if she can see the ball. I remember on diamonds there is a ledge, and when you try to go rail first, you can miss the ball. Oh, let's look here. I just noticed there's some comments. Let me double check here. I did not. That's the first time I noticed that. Okay. Sheila's in the red and gray. Mary Beth, okay. From Gold Bar, Washington. Sheila is from East Wenatchee. And Darlene is from Spokane. Oh, and Donna's from Kennewick. So that's spread out. That's pretty spread out there. And thank you, the Willie 9B. He might be somewhere in the room here. Hey, thanks for letting us know that because I knew they were from Washington, but I couldn't remember the towns. Was able to get to that 8 ball pretty well, but she's not on the 8 yet. But you know what? This is hard to. This cue ball wants to track. I wonder if she can stun out here to the left, towards the middle of the table. I mean, towards the 8 actually. Nope. It's doable from here. Looked at the angle first and then shot. That's pressure when you have to run them all out and make the ball, and your opponent has a ball in the pocket. So Sheila's in the red. So this is Sheila right here. That actually is a good description. So now I will be able to tell who is who. So they're going to get another game there. 2-0 is the live score. Um, yeah, awaiting some new games here. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Maybeth. I was thinking that because of the red shirt. It said Sheila's in the red, Donna's in the gray, and then Maribeth. So that was Maribeth. She's the top Fargo for this team. Like a 526, I believe. Oh, Will Totten. Okay. So you're not here. You're in Washington right now. That's okay. Well, do you guys have like a yeah, if you can share it, and maybe people in your area will know, or if there's like a Pacific Northwest something, maybe I should add it so we can see maybe players from your area that can watch. Anyways, thanks for watching, by the way, and thanks for the help in the chats. That really does help. Carly's Angels is breaking here. Let's see who we have. I can't tell by just all I could see was the arms. But it's been a pretty good tournament so far. Some tough teams coming back tomorrow. Yeah, it'll be fun to see who prevails over all these matches here. I think we're bringing back the no loss side tomorrow, and I think as far as the bracket goes, I don't want to misspeak, but I'm thinking that and I can just pull it up and look at it, but I think you need to win these matches to come back tomorrow. Oh, nice one. That was a nice. Something's going in the left corner. I couldn't see. They were kind of in the way, but I seen it going, and it's gone now. So oh, you must have. Okay, cool. There's 6 teams left. I think we're bringing back 4 or 5 tomorrow. I don't know. I think that's what we were just talking about up here. That's a lot of teams. 4 would be ideal, but we'll see how it goes. I don't know if there was 2 matches tonight or just one more, or it doesn't matter. We're gonna stay for the whole thing tonight, anyways. I'm gonna be here for the whole thing. Doesn't matter. So this is Carla Jean Beers right here. I'm pretty sure. Well, let me see. I don't know. I can't. Let me look here. No, I misspoke. She's not even in this in this. She's not even in this in on this team. So it's not. It's either Molly, Debbie, or Carly. Maybe it's. Okay. I don't always think that missing that shot and leaving it in the pocket is necessarily bad unless it's a key ball to get out or if it puts you at risk. This early in the game, it's not a bad thing, I don't think. Just as long as it can be taken care of in an inning. You know what I mean? Because you never know. You can't know. Okay, that's the gray shirt. So I'm going to look up here and look at my thing here. It says, so that's a Donna that's in the gray. She's in a gray shirt. So this would be Donna, I believe. Oh, you're Donna. Okay, Donna's your sister. That's why you're watching. I get it. That's cool. Well, she's doing pretty good in this tournament to still be in it. Kind of really the only out of the state team that's still in. The Reno one is out. So I think it's just the Idaho teams and Washington that are still in it. There's kind of a mess down there. There's two balls that are kind of tied up down there. Oh, okay. Very cool. So you guys all know each other pretty well then. That's cool. So they left you home to hold the fort down there, huh? That's a long drive anyway. The people were telling me that came from Reno. They wouldn't. The lady who drove them down wouldn't go over 60 miles an hour. It took them like 10 hours to get here. That's a long. That's a long way at 60 miles an hour. Well, there's a lot of thinking going on here. 2-1's the score. Oh, is that going to go? Oh, it almost went with a little help there. Little help. Opportunity here for stripes, I guess. This stripe down here needs a pocket though. Oh, Donna's elevating here. What's she doing? Going to jump or try to spin it? Kind of looking at what she can do here. A race to 11. It's kind of starting off kind of slow. Might be watching from what it's looking like, I might get out here a little bit early today. Like it won't be midnight, that's for sure. All right, taking these two down. And then maybe coming down table here. Probably hitting really thin on this ball to send the ball off that bottom rail back. You just don't want to hit it too thick. That's good speed. That'll work. I wonder if there's a way you can like leave an angle to come shoot the 3 and then break out the 8s. It's going to be hard because you have to come off the rail a little bit. This ball's off the rail a little bit. Good shot. Good shot. Does not have the angle to break the 8 out from here. Now you're kind of at risk of making this ball and not being able to see the 8 at all. I can't see what ball's on the top rail up there. Well, oh, it's 2-2, by the way. They've caught up on the other table. So CARLIE'S Angels has caught up to Ladies with Attitude, the LWA. Well, I don't know what they're looking at right here. Maybe watching a hit or something. Okay, so we have Wayne watching the hit. What he's going to do is ask, "What are you trying to do?" and then watch the hit as you're doing it. Um, that's a, you know. Oh, okay. So she's can't see it, so she's going to go rail first, and she's on a bridge. How tricky is this? What? Yeah, I would call for a ref too because you don't know what. Wow, it looked good, dude. That looked really good. I would say yes because she hit it so hard that if that stripe would have moved, it would have not still been there, and it didn't move at all. So we know it was a good hit. Oh yeah, I got to babysit the dog. I get that. Oh boy, I got to move here. Um, I don't know what it is. I need to bring something in because there's a hard part in this chair that is just on the worst spot, and it's really low. And I'll tell you, it's a rough one. Thanks for watching, everybody. Great tournament. Tomorrow's going to be it's going to be fun to watch. Okay, I see that was the. I think she's okay. She can just run this down the rail. Put left English on it. Running English. You might come a little long, and she should be aiming to for the second ball there. Oh, she missed it. No, she hit it. She hit it, so she's fine. Donna's fine. She might draw back a little bit. You never know. She might go. I don't know if she can go forward and get the angle to come out for that ball on the side. Um, it's just kind of straight how she got on this ball. Um, I think forward's the angle that's going to give her what she wants. Where'd that cue ball go? Well, I guess that changes it. I guess she's going to go for this one down here, and maybe that's what she was trying to do as well. But I got a good draw off that one. What do you do here? Just stun it out across table towards up table, so you can shoot that the next one on the side there. That'll work. That will definitely work. Might go to the end rail. You kind of got to stun it out a little bit to hold the line from scratching. You want to hit it kind of. I wonder if there's a couple rails too. I don't know. Can't tell with the angle. I like going one rail. If you do go 2 rails, you go up table to the right. But then you got to make sure you hit it hard enough to get it to come back down and to hold the line. Okay, a little long. I was thinking something a little bit different. Now see on the 50-yard line there. It does bank though. Yep, that's a bigger pocket than trying to cut that ball. I do like the side pocket there. One rail. It's a good stroke off the rail. I like that. Good bridge. A little long. What about a little long? Nice shot. All right, Carly's Angels pull out in the lead by 1, 2, 3 is the count. We're just getting started. Get settled in. Race to 11 here. We're going to be here for a little bit. What is the time looking like? I was expecting some friends to come down and hang out. It's around 7. Maybe my friends are here and I just haven't spotted them yet. See if I can eyeball them there. That kind of looks like my buddy over here. I guess I can text him. All right, there was the break. Ooh. Excuse me, guys. Looking at playing that stripe there on the side. It looks like the best shot that she has actually from right there. Gonna go down the end rail and back down. Oh wow. Well, as a bonus, it did knock that ball off the rail for somebody. Looks like there's a dead stop shot and then keep going, dead stop and then shoot the next one. Okay, so options here. You have that ball on the side. I can't tell what ball is on the side. I can't tell if that's the 1. I can't tell if that's the 9 ball. I guess we'll find out because you might have to go. What's that? 11 ball? Maybe the next side hole. Maybe I don't know. Apparently, the 11 doesn't go. Huh. The 13 maybe next. But I don't think that the 11 ball will go, or she would have shot it already. But maybe you could lay the ball up in front of the pocket. It's a possibility. Let me relook here. I wonder if she can see this full ball. Wow. She shot this rack really great. Very nice. Well, I think that's going to bring it to 4-2 here in the count. Check my messages really quick. Well, we got a couple viewers here. Thanks for watching, everybody. We're into our second day of the tournament. Score is current. Race to 11, guys. Ladies of the Felt 2026, second day. Bringing back the final. Where you bring back the final four? Probably the final four tomorrow, final five. Okay. That's a pretty good break here. Oh boy. Well, this is a big shot. You're going to declare which balls that you want to be, and you want to take the balls that are going to give you the best advantage and may offer you the most makes. You also have your choice of picking the balls that don't have situations sometimes too. What is available here? Is it going to be the 5? Overcut. Kind of set up another stripe. Where did that go? Because I don't see it. Well, she didn't know she was going to end up there. She's going to take you off this ball. Huh. Well, a lot of moving parts on that shot. That went like 1, 2, 3 rails off a ball, scratch. Okay, now if you've noticed, the score has moved to 5-2. Carly's Angels ahead a couple of games. Now it doesn't mean that they can't come back. I'll tell you, we had a match earlier today that was they were down like 5 games and came back and had it within 1. So it can go either way. I think I've seen another comment. Let me look here. Looks like a side hole shot. Probably going to follow down here. Was a combo available first shot? That's rough. Or a cut down in the bottom right there. Come back out for the 7 maybe. Nice shot. So that did happen. 7 balls available over there. Kind of another steep cut that's going to force the cue ball to come to the wrong side of the table here. Kind of back to this side where it's at. But you want it on the right hand side so you can cut the 6. Maybe just float it up, pocket speed. No, that was a good shot too. Maybe possibly the 3 here. And then roll it up. Well, let's see here. Yeah, she's going to play it in the top right corner. Try to hold shape for the 8, possibly in the side or in the right corner. It's going to be the right corner. Yeah, she pointed to it. We know where she's going. Yikes. Well, all that work. So I wonder if the 9 ball is the first ball you take. I kind of like splitting the balls. I always go for the ball in the middle if there's like 3 balls. But I realize that the 9 ball is a little bit closer. I think she chose the right ball. I always go for the middle ball. Opens up a little bit better. Almost on the rail there. Actually, really on the rail there. I just don't like shooting balls off the rail. So I try to avoid it as much as possible. But it's not a problem for her. Nope. Calling it in the left corner there. Gonna line it up first. And there it is. They seem to got a rhythm going here. Added her game there, so it's now 2-6. It's past the halfway. I see a new comment down there. Let me read what it says. Billiards for you. Right on. Well, I appreciate all you guys watching and leaving comments. All right. We know one went in the side. I seen it. That's a nice spread right there. Very nice. Is this off the rail shot? Yikes. I have to tell you, this tournament has been the toughest one for me to tell who is who, what teams are which, and playing on two tables. I mean, 8 players but you don't know which players are playing on your table, and it's different every single game. So this is probably one of the toughest ones. And the men's 4x4 tournament was the same way. You don't know who everybody is, and so there's a lot of teams that are coming back tomorrow. Winterside are coming back in the morning, probably first thing in the morning. And that's Molly there. Options here. Which ones to go for? I kind of like going for this one down here and using that 9 ball to get to the 8. You might have to go. You have to go one rail back. You're gonna have to run the cue ball a little bit. That was a great shot. This is a bankable ball. The only problem is, where's the cue ball going to go? Is it going to go behind one rail, possibly 2 behind the 7 and the 6? I mean, you have blocker balls there that you're dodging. But you want to go for it, If you make it and happen to get shape on the 8, then you're gold. But you have some variables here. It's went to 7-2. It kind of feels to me that the LWA is stuck here. They need to get a game and work their way from there. LWA. What is the pattern here? Six ball or the ball on the side there looks like it's going to be the starting ball. Well, I said that wrong. Nice shot. Kind of straight. You might draw it back like an inch, two, and play 6 in the side or in the corner. Well, that's not bad. It's almost a stop shot for the 8. Nice. Okay. This might have to be a side hole shot now because the 8 does not go in the corner in the bottom right, but it might go on the side. All right. That was a nice shot. She kind of had to pull that one off because that cue ball was coming down there, and it would have sold out that last ball. So it's good that that 8 ball went down. Is this Cheyenne racking and breaking? Looks like it. All right, 3-7. I thought that my friend was over there. When I looked down there, I says, I think that's him. Oh boy. Jeez. Okay, that's the break there. Let's get into this. Wonder what kind of if you can go rail first or if you can draw here. I don't know if you can go rail first when you're already on the rail. It's challenging from here. Cheat the pocket a little bit, stun it out. Well, that will have to work. Wonder if that ball goes in the side. Well, it's a possibility. There's also a side hole for the cue ball at the same time. Boy, nothing looks easy here. You got two balls tied up by the side pocket, left side pocket. Yeah, Deb really shot good that last game. Get her credit. Wow. You see how much spin was on that ball? There's so much spin on that ball. It just ate the speed up and just slowed down. Stopped right there, kind of. That was neat. All right, something's going on the side here. I feel it. No. Looking at what angles these balls go down here. 6 in the corner. What was that? Overcut. That's the worst. You line everything up on the table, you get it all figured out in your head, and you get down and you miss your first shot. That happens to me all the time. I'm like, why did I think it out? I asked some of the ladies earlier, like before these matches started, not these particular ones, but just some friends of mine that are still in the tournament, and I said, "Well, do you want to win this one?" And like, not not really. I'm just having fun. I mean, I like winning and then having fun too. I'm like, I get it. Not all about winning. It's about having fun. I mean, it checks out. You know what I mean? If you're not having fun, why do it? This game's kind of slowed down, but if you've noticed, um, the scores went up 8-3. So they're moving a little bit faster on the other table, and that's why we're having the score go up while we're playing on this one. I'm gonna stand up, take a break for a minute, and get a water. I will be right back. I mean, like a couple minutes. Okay, we are back. What is going on? It's still 8-3. Um, Still the same game. Not much has happened here, huh? It's starting to pack up. It's the Saturday night crowd. I have some friends from out of town, Oregon. Um, some pool players came down and they were like, "Well, we want to play some pool. We'll go to that Q's place." I'm like, "No, no, no, dude. You got to come down to the pocket. That's where it's at." And you're like, "Okay." So they came down and I'm over here doing this, so that's cool. But gosh, I've known those guys for like 30 years. Oh wow, wow. Was that a good shot or what? How straight is she shooting to like make those in the middle table combo? Those have got to be some of the hardest shots. And that thing had to be straight in. Okay, let's look at this. I think they realized is that you got to slow these games down and just play the game, and that's definitely what's going on here. Well, that's going to cost you. Thank you, sir. Right on, man. So, what's the easiest way to do it here? Um, Taking this one down for sure. You just don't. You have a blocker ball up here. You don't want to hook yourself on this next ball when it's hanging in the pocket. It looks like. Just okay, rethinking it, huh? Oh, okay. So I thought that was a stripe. So I get it now. They're all. She was shooting the 8 ball, missed the 8 ball, and those three are stripes. So the last three are the 5 ball up in the top right, the ball she was going to shoot down here, and then looks like the 4 ball. So and she's rethinking it. Um, yeah, you don't want to double yourself up on the last 2 balls. So come down and hopefully get shape on the 4 next. If not, you have a backup, and that's what you don't want is be doubled up on your last 2 balls. Yeah, unless she can see that one pool. I don't know. I can't tell. Oh, okay, she could. She could. But now 50-yard line on this last ball before the 8 ball. So just feeling that with the 3 ball out with ball in hand, she could have done a little bit more. Still not over yet. She can still do it. She can still bank it. Um, I like banking to the top left corner, and with the cue ball playing one rail all the way down here to the left hand rail. So if you play pocket speed on the object ball, what you're trying to go for is she trying to cut this ball? Maybe she's cutting it. That is a steep cut. Because you can't keep the cue ball from coming back out. Yeah, you have to make that shot doing that. Yeah. Well, that was shot selection. Well, they're coming back. They are coming back here. The LWA. And there it is. 4-8 should be the new score. All right, here we go. We're still going here. Is this the last one tonight, Wayne? Just two? Oh, okay. 11. Oh, okay. Okay, so 11 o'clock is the beginning tomorrow. That's when they're going to start. So this will be the last match of the night. Starting at 11 o'clock tomorrow. It's going to be a good night. Be early night for us. Wow. Yeah, there's still some. We still have some friends in town. They might be coming back down here. They said they'd be coming back down, or they'll be back out and about. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I know that a lot of the people that like are from out of town just want to be down here at the venue all the time. It seems like, yeah. But some of the people, you want to take them out and about. Show them the town. You know, you want to take them to the 44. You want them to see Boise. I get it. Oh, geez. What do we got going on here? Oh, she grabbed it. She knew it was going down. Ball in hand here. Let's see what the. Well, there's some balls down there. Ball in hand, you should be able to do something here. That's she's aiming like she might not be able to see the whole ball. No, she had it. I don't know why it just looked awkward to me. Um, there is a ball by the top rail there that you see at the top. That ball does not look like it goes. She's maybe just okay. She's playing smart pool there. She pocket blocked. And the cue ball is not looking bad too. I mean, it's kind of a trap. You know what I mean? Like you can shoot the 5 in the side, shoot the 6 in the corner or side, come down for the 4. But what's going to happen when you get on that last ball? You know, you got a couple balls there left. You're at a disadvantage. She didn't fall for it. She says, I'm not falling for that. These games, just like right now, just like the last game, they started slowing way down. There's only one ball that Molly can see right here. And I think she might hit the left side of it. Might keep the cue ball down on the end rail. Ooh, I don't like that. Molly's got her ball surrounded here. I don't know what she's going to end up having to do. Whoa. Once she starts making balls here, if she can get a good angle on this ball going into the side. No, if she shoots this in the side, she could break this ball out right here. That might be too aggressive. That might be careless. Let's see. She went for it. She totally went for it, but did not get it. I don't like making this last ball because you're not destined for good things if you make this ball and you don't have a shot on that 7. What do you do? What do you do? There. That's smart. She knew not to make that ball. Now you start trying to get those balls away. I mean, it's going to be stuck on the rail anyway, but you might as well break something off. They're playing the game now. It's a wedge game. Yeah, they're not making any balls here. Hitting a rail. All right, now she's going to come up and not make this ball. It's this is where the battle starts, where you don't make the balls, and this game's going to be going on for a while. I actually think she tried to make that. Is she going to try to kick this ball across? At least kick it over to the other side. She's not trying to make it. She's just trying to create something for a breakout. There we go. Got some help up here. Send the troops. Yeah, this game is going nowhere. Nobody's making a ball. It's not set up yet. Okay, so no, no, I'm not gonna say it. It's looking so ugly up there. It's looking bad. Let's look here. I'm gonna look in the comments, see what's going on up here. Might as well go to the comments because Oh. Oh, I think my phone is plugged in and charged enough. Start to do the unplugging of the phone. Oh, the balls are starting to get broke out a little bit. Oh my goodness, lost the cue ball. Lost the cue ball in the corner. And it's still not runnable. You know it is actually. Check this out. You can use that one stripe to shoot the stripe 7, whatever it is, and hit it kind of hard and just keep going. If it's wired. If it's not wired, then maybe not. She's gonna. Yeah, I don't think it is wired up. If it was wired up, that would be an option. It's just not. Is she looking at it? I don't think that it. I don't think it's going to hit the point. It's not going to go in. But I mean, of course, you can make these two. The only thing that I really see is that shot that I was talking about. But on the other hand, it's kind of like, why, do you just maybe just not mess with that and just try to break that, shoot that ball off the rail, and okay, that was aggressive, but it worked. As long as you can keep the cue ball. I'm scratching down here in the corner. She's got a ball that goes in the other top corner. Send the cue ball down the end rail, back out for shape. It's there. It is there. Good shot. And it paid off because she has a pocket to shoot in, and it's almost safe as long as she goes like one rail and keeps it on the left rail. Oh, what happened? Didn't it go? I don't see it on the. Did she call safe or something? I missed something there. All right, 5-9. She's coming back. I don't know what happened there. I thought she made her ball in the corner pocket, but maybe she called safe and didn't get safe. It's 9-5. This is the last match of the day for today. And then we'll be having more matches tomorrow at 11 on the pocket. You're watching on the Pocket of Boise. This is the Washington team from all over Washington playing one of the Boise teams here. I haven't seen any scores from the other table show up on here. Wonder if they're playing slow over there or what. Yeah, these games have just slowed down. I think that's their plan: is slow it down and make it a situation every time because it's working for them. Okay, so Carly's Angels is on the hill. Um, it's on the hill for they need one more game to win this match, and then they'll be coming back tomorrow. So it's a Cheyenne shot now. What is this? This is she's shooting solids here. What is after this ball? The one ball up in the corner on the right side. Maybe it's kind of a scratchy shot on the four. Okay, at first glance, there is a well, there's a couple balls here that she could start with. I kind of like how stripes are sitting. Okay, so that changes it a little bit for the fact that yeah, it's not. Hey, is that ball wired? I don't know. I can't tell from this angle. No, definitely not wired. Okay, let's see where this cue ball ended up. Is it hooking the pipe ball? You're able to kick it. There's a couple balls there, but that was a good play. Might be able to thin off of the five. This is going to be a tough one for the LWA to win because it's a lot of pressure because Carly's Angels on the hill for this match, and they have got to run 6 games. So that's a long way to go here. They've shot good though. They started shooting better about the last 2 or 3 games. They slowed it down. It was moving too fast, I think, and some games were getting away from them. I just want to stretch my legs a little bit. Oh my goodness, I want to stretch them. So tired. Oh my goodness, I just can't help but yawn nonstop. You know, I just kind of feel kind of weird today. I don't know if it's because I didn't watch the Waltons. I'm not sure what it is. I didn't get to watch cartoons this morning on Saturday. It's feel weird, you know. Excuse me. All right, what's going on here? Ball in hand here. Ball in hand. Ball in hand. Checking my mic here. I check my mic. I say Shaka Khan 1, Shaka Khan 2. Okay, I can hear myself. Got it. All right, came out across table for kind of stuck over a ball here. Are these the last 2 balls? Kind of treetops. Nobody likes shooting this ball over a ball. She's having problems reaching it. I get it. Pocket speed. Just if you don't make it, leave that cue ball on the rail. I mean, let me see here. Well, there is a big chance here for stripes. Um, well, she did a good job by hooking her. So she might have. Can she kick it in? Maybe. I don't think so. I don't know if she's playing next. Is she going to play the 13? I don't know if she was trying to do that in case. I don't know. There she. I was saying, dude, that'd be a perfect jump shot. I didn't know she could reach it, but no. Is she using one of the bridge jumps? I couldn't see what she was using there. Big opportunity here. They need to run it out because Carly's Angels are on the hill. So, oh, she's looking good. I think it mostly depends on where she gets a cue ball after making this one in the bottom right corner. See, now the position on this, because I mean, she could double up. She can get doubled up here as long as nothing weird happens. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, okay. So she's not going for the 13. She's going for the in the corner there. She's going to the top right corner. Okay. I wonder if there's a scratch if she goes to the bottom left. If not, she may have to go for the bottom right. What's up? How you doing? I want you to meet some friends of mine. I have some friends down on 13. You should go challenge Matt, my buddy Matt. Hustle him, Matt. Matt Jacobs is his name. I've known him for like 30 years. He's here from Oregon. No, just go. Hey, my buddy Mark said that you might want to play for $5. It's probably 400 something. He just started getting into pool like a couple of years ago. 13. Yeah. Just say, hey, my friend Mark wants to know if you want to play. You don't have to like go on that and say play for anything, but maybe start. No, I would say it's probably like a 500. Yeah, maybe a 520 or 30 tops. I'm guessing. I don't know. All right. Looking good. Where are we at here? 6. I don't know what's going on over here on the. Now remember, we're playing on 2 tables, keeping score on the scoreboard. So we don't know what's going on over here. Still a shot here. That's a long shot, and there's a possible scratch here too. And that's it, isn't it? I hear claps. That's it. I think Carly's Angels. That's going to be the final. Is going to be 6-11, I believe. So thank you guys. We will be streaming tomorrow at 11. Have a good night.